Well, I'm getting out here, finally getting out on the water, and I think I'm gonna do a video today, at least try to. I've got a new kayak that's sold by a local company out here. It's St. Augustine Paddle Sports. They sell these brand of kayaks called Stroke. I just happened to pick up one, and I'm gonna do a little on the water review with it because a buddy of mine's coming with me. So check it out. Let's see what we got. All right, we're out here on the water, me and my buddy Cantrie, checking out this new Stroke kayak I got. See how it looks. What's up, Cantrie?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you feel about that thing, man?
Honestly, my first time on a pedal, it's awesome. It's awesome. It balanced out real well. Definitely comfortable.
Absolutely. Of course, my cooler was flat full of ice and full of you know, drinks.
Yeah, exactly. Pulled like 40 pounds off it.
Heck yeah. So yeah, we're out here. We're gonna try going back into the flats a little bit. I'm gonna test drive this thing, do a little review of it, tell you what I think of it, and give you an honest opinion on it. I paid my own money for this kayak, so I'm not paid by anybody to do a review of this thing. I just like doing reviews of kayaks. So let's see what happens. All right, guys. So the hunt is on. I'm out here in the water trying to catch me some fish. Where are they at? So I brought this kayak out this way because it's extremely shallow in certain areas. 1 minute you can be in, you know, 3 to 4 feet of water, and the next minute you're in an oyster bed. So I brought it out here just to kind of give an idea of how well she handles even in shallow water. My last trip out here, the very first time I took it out, I brought a guy out with me. He's 6 foot, 250 pounds, he says. So this guy can definitely handle the weight. It has, as you can see, I've got me a little yak crate back there. Fill that sucker up as much as I want. And yeah, so let's get some fishing going here. Seeing a little bit of movement right there. I know there's something. Let's find out. So I'm back off the water. I just wanted to show you the actual kayak, and I've done some things to it during the course of the video. Have you noticed that there was some sea decking on it? Well, there's even more sea decking on it now. I've had it for a few weeks now. I've been doing a couple other videos, and you can check those out in my library. But check this thing out. It is a really cool kayak. Check this out. Really cool looking kayak, huh? So I did all the sea decking on it. Had a yak gadget crate. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? So you got your up front. I'll start at the front here real quick. You got your regular molded handle. I've noticed a lot of these kayaks that are in this price range are using the same hardware. That's not necessarily a bad thing because it just makes it easier for you to get the hardware. So you have a nice grab handle here. I wasn't sure about this thin cord, but it's real sturdy cord, and it's easy to replace if you ever have to buy a new one. So right here you have oval hatch, totally sealed, really cool. And inside of here you have a nice tray that you can put all your goodies in, and underneath, of course, you have your storage underneath the hatch. This is really good because there is a rubber seal that goes around this. It keeps it nice and watertight. I haven't had any real issues with water on it inside the hull at all. The handle locks in place, keeps everything nice and snug. Up front here you have your standard Hobie type drive with the pedal drive system. Pedal drive is just like the original Hobie. Then you have another hatch in the back, or in the middle area here, with a locking container. And I think it used to have a like one of those wet socks that go in here, but I bought this off Facebook, so this one didn't come with it. It also has the O-ring that goes around it, locks back in place, nice and flat and snug. Then you have your seat. Look at that seat. That's actually a pretty good seat. I was out on it for probably 2 or 3 hours, and I had no complaints of that seat at all. No complaints at all. You have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 scupper plugs in this kayak, so plenty of water drainage. And there's my crate. You probably could fit you another little crate back here if you wanted to, put you a regular size crate. And in the back you have another handle. Right here, same type of handle as in the front. Your drain plug is in the back. Another thing that is nice is you have your steering right here. Pretty nice little kayak, man. These molded in these handles here, man, are pretty solid. And on this side, you have your drop down for your anchor. All you do is just pull that, and the anchor goes down in place, and you can steer it. Pretty cool. Well, right there is a pretty good walkthrough of the kayak. Let's get back on the water. Thanks, guys. I got Dave out here. He's testing out our lures and stuff. Already caught. How many is it already right now? You got 4 trout. Nice, nice. Yeah, what color was it? The purple haze? Hell yeah. Yeah, so he's testing out our lures, giving us some good feedback on it, and coming out here catching some fish, man. Getting it, baby, getting it. All right. Hasn't fallen. Ain't nothing. He was already in here catching fish, man. Fuck, man. Nah, I ain't been really trying, man. I'm just out here throwing a fucking line. He's new as hell, man. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. It's kind of modeled after the old Outback. Yeah. And it's pretty decent. I mean, you can tell it's long different, but as long as it's gonna have these pockets on there, but as long as they've got like replacement parts and stuff like that, they're fucking great boats. I put that cooler in there. How tall are you? 6 foot, 800 pounds? Yeah. Fucking big red. Dude, you ain't even got a piece of bait on there, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Look at Dave. Yeah, the cake is. Which cake is it? When are you gonna start selling kayaks, man? Okay. I'll let you guys know when I put this video on there. Where to get it. Put it in the battle. Yeah, I love the designs of those. You don't get no water coming over that way.
Never had enough weight coming down.
Very stable standing. And especially because that's fairly narrow kayak.
It's 36, I believe.
That's because the outside edge is pretty stable because you got a wider on the bottom.
Flares out on the bottom.
That's awesome.
Up top.
Awesome. Look at Dave, chilling. Got my lures on there. Look at it. Yeah, and that one's holding up pretty good, right?
I've caught 4 fish and it hasn't ripped once.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Money.
I can tell as soon as I grabbed it. As soon as I grabbed it, pulled it out, I'm like, oh yeah, this will work.
Yep.
This will work.
All right.
But I had to test it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, man.
back come up.
Oh yeah?
And then when I came up, he was sitting right here. Oh.
Alright guys, so we went out on the water today, me and my buddy. We tried this thing out. Pretty cool kayak. Definitely worth its money. Yeah, so I told you guys I have this new kayak. It's made by a company out of Michigan. I'm going to get more specs on it and stuff like that, but I want to show you this kayak here in its natural habitat. Check it out. This is a stroke kayak. Pedal drive. Pretty much looks just like the old style Outback, probably 2010, 2012-ish model. Great little kayak. I did the sea decking on it just to, you know, pimp it out a little bit. Comes with the rudder, comes with the pedal drive, comes with this nice seat here. Comes with the paddle. Excellent little kayak, man. I'm gonna keep it as a secondary kayak, put it on the water, try to catch some fish out of it. Use it for my buddies who's out here fishing and Facebooking. Fish gang.
Fish gang.
So I'm gonna take this thing out and try it out real quick. Put her on the water. I gotta go get his hook that he left right over there in the bushes. Get it unhooked for him. Good times. Yeah, let's grab her up. Grass pretty shallow. Look at that. Yeah, grass pretty shallow.